Is it the most hideous thing in the entire world? Possibly.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexa Sunshine 83 here. Today we are going thrifting, but it isn't a normal thrifting day. As you can see by the title, it is a sale day. Savers is having a 40% off all clothing sale, and I only found out about this sale an hour ago, so I quickly got ready in 10 minutes, hence why I am wearing no makeup. I also went for just really comfy clothes that I can easily try stuff on. I'm wearing my unitard under. Sale days are very chaotic, so I just wanted to make it as easy as possible to properly try on stuff and just like maneuver around. And again, really was not planning on doing a thrift with me today or any filming today, but I could not miss a 40% off sale day at the thrift store. After going through the skirts and the vests and also blazers, I've just decided to go through the dresses since it is quite close, and I find that the dress section gets very messy within like an hour of the thrift store being open, so I just figured might as well, as it's still quite pristine. I will say the racks aren't as packed as they usually are, and also I don't know if they have their tank tops out. When I went thrifting, I think like 2 weeks ago, they were just starting to put out their tank tops at the Savers I'd gone to, and so I thought, oh, it's been 2 weeks, probably other Savers are doing the same, but I'm not sure if they have any tank tops out, so we'll see about spring and summer tops. Oh, this is cute. It doesn't have a brand on it. Not really super my style, but I just really like the design of it. That looks very fun. This is also really fun. Where is this one from? Seems like just a slip dress. It is a little bright, but that's kind of what I love about it. Very, very summer. Oh my gosh, American Apparel velvet dress? You're kidding me. I have to try this on. This may be so short, but like, this is a relic. Oh, this is really pretty. A little, oh, where are you going? A little dressy, and there's some marks on it, but I think I want to try this on. This is pretty. I just don't know if like how much wear I would get out of it, but it is this see-through, but it does have a slip with it, which I do really like. I don't know, it just looks really, really small, so I'm gonna leave it. I think I am good on dresses, so I'm gonna head now back to the front. It's honestly not that busy. With the sales that they do, they send out emails and then there is like a sign that says 40% off, but they only sent the email last night and the sale is going on today and tomorrow. So I feel a lot of people don't know. Probably in the next hour or two, I would assume maybe more people will come, but it's like really calm. I mean, there's definitely like someone in every single aisle, but if you've seen my other videos on sale days, like they can be like, I can't even move my cart. So we'll see if that does end up happening though. I don't want to jinx it. They do have their tank top section. It's definitely quite light, a lot of big chunks, but then right next to it is like all the jackets. So they're definitely still transitioning into the warmer weather items. Just figured I'll take a look, see what they got. I feel like this sparkly purple top could have potential. I'm not sure. kind of loving this Roxy tank top. It kind of looks like a child's shirt, but for summer, some like high-rise jean shorts. There's somebody in the rest of the tank tops in my size, so I'm gonna wait for them to be done and go over to the opposite, sweaters and cardigans. Oh, I love this little flower. That's such a fun design. Not really looking for cardigans, obviously, but because it is kind of like the end, I feel like a lot of people are doing their spring cleaning and most likely getting rid of sweaters and things that they know they definitely are not going to be wearing anytime soon. So I feel like we could have some good stuff. Okay, I kind of love this one. It does feel like a polyester knit, which if you know that feeling, you understand me, but I do like the red. Even if I found more like spring type cardigans, like I could wear this because it has so many holes in it. Oh, this little jacket, so cute with the big buttons. This looks like such an amazing sweater. It is 88% wool, 7% acrylic, and just look at that design. Another very fuzzy style cardigan. This is heavy. We are now on our way back to tank tops. There's not really, again, that much left to even look at. Okay, this is really fun. It's from BCBG. It's definitely outside of my comfort zone, but such fun elements. I think I do need to try this on. I am just looking at the jackets just to see what they may have, but definitely not something I'll be able to wear like I have been. Oh, I just love fall so much. I feel like spring slightly, but where I live, it's very short-lived. I just love being able to layer, and jackets, like they just add so much to an outfit. And I'm just very much not looking forward to the heat. I like the red accents on that. Oh, such a nice jacket. It's like fully lined inside. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh, to get this on a 40% off day would be awesome. I do wish it was a 50% off day. Like, it's already 40%. Might as well just like give us the 10%, but I guess I'm happy it's not one of them where you have to spend a certain amount to get the discount. Ooh, Vince Camuto jacket. It is faux leather, so purses are not included in the sale, but just want to take a look just to see, oh, this little floral one with all the 3D flowers. So cute. Ooh, also scarves. If I could find some skinny scarves. Again, not super wearable if it's hot, but some of the skinnier ones, I can make them work. I feel like satin shoes do have a time and a place for more like dressier occasions, just like every day. Not a super fan, but these, like for a wedding, they are a 9.5. I did try them on and they don't fit me. And also, like, again, I'm never gonna wear them, and there's no type of like fancy event I can think of that these would even go with anything I own. But for like a wedding, specifically these, I approve. These brown loafers, oh, love. They're like this beautiful deep brown, but they are a size 11. This thrift trip has been slightly underwhelming. I think I just had really high hopes, and I actually do have a good amount in my cart, so I did find stuff, but a lot of it I'm very 50-50 on, and I don't want to buy anything unless I'm 100%. Maybe trying it on, I end up being like, oh my gosh, this is the most amazing thing, like, yes, I'm gonna buy this, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. I think it's because it is kind of a weird time at my thrift stores where they're transitioning out of winter into spring, and maybe that's why they decide to do the sale now, to like kind of get rid of a lot of the winter stuff to help them with that transition. I don't know, but it has made it where a lot of the racks are quite empty. But also the sale is tomorrow as well, which is a Saturday, so they could be then packing it for tomorrow because more people would be going tomorrow than potentially today. Anyway, let's try this stuff on. Out of everything in my cart, weirdly, I'm the most excited about this Roxy tank top. It is quite a crop tank top, but again, for summer, I think this would be so perfect. It is very tight. This could be a travel shirt. I'm not fully sure, but I think this may be one that I do end up buying. I don't like how it's kind of like goes down and then up, so it's like two different lengths. I just wish it was the same length all around, but that's just me being a little nitpicky. Me 2 years ago would have been salivating at the sight of this being at the thrift store, and I'm just not sure. I really don't wear my like big collar tops very often, although I feel they're very trendy right now with Damson Matter. I mean, they've been trendy for the past couple of years, and they always kind of go like in and out of style of like a big collar. Anyway, I'm just not wearing them as much, and so I don't know how much wear I would get out of this, but it is so beautiful. That collar on here is just so delicate. The sleeves are a little short, so I feel like because I don't know how much wear I'll get out of it, and also then the sleeves being like, it's just kind of annoying. I like the idea of these polka dots. It has kind of like a puff sleeve. It's a knit material. Again, it's just a style of top I don't think I would get that much wear out of, but I did just want to try it on, try something a little outside my comfort zone. I was going to try on this cardigan. The colors, like, I'm not in love with them, but I was like, oh, it's, I think, cotton, yeah, 100% cotton cardigan, but there's so many stains on it, like a lot of stains. I could potentially get them off, but I'm just not sure. And also one of the buttons is missing, so they have, like, whoever had this before was using a safety pin, and so with all that, for $13.49, even with 40% off, no. This would be something I would wear with jeans or even like my white maxi skirt, so I wanted to keep my jeans on for it. I don't know. It's really different than what I usually wear, but the layering options just is getting my brain going, but I'm also like, is it the most hideous thing in the entire world? Possibly. Even if I had little shorts under, this dress would be so short. I mean, with jeans, it kind of gives a tunic look, almost like the baby doll style, so I could wear it like that, but am I in that type of scenario often where I would style the dress like this? I'm still a little uneasy about dresses over jeans. You have all been testing my comfort zone with that, with the you styling me with the wearing app, and so I don't know if I'm quite there. But also with tights, I mean, it could work. I don't know. I'm just like, it's real short. This doesn't fully fit me, but just imagine it fits me. There's no marks. It's been ironed with those satin heels. Like, that's a wedding look. That is, I don't know, reception, dinner, or other things that weddings entail. There was an idea with this dress, but I just don't like it. Yeah. I just don't like it. I have this mesh and then also lined skirt combo, and I just really don't like the fit of it. It's a little bit too form-fitting, and I feel like for just a plain black skirt, I already have a plain black skirt, and I really love it, but I have been wanting then just like a plain black skirt just so I can try to style it maybe with pants and a skirt potentially. And yeah, this is not the one. This is not the one. These are some navy corduroy pants, and as you can see, I think, depending on how my camera is focusing, they are a little too small, so they're gonna be a no for that reason. And also they're very tapered. They're almost even like a skinny jean, but the dark navy and corduroy style, I was like, oh, maybe they could work. I like measured them and I was like, yeah, this will totally work. But they are more of a mid to low rise, and so the waist measurement is technically my hip measurement, so that's on me for not realizing that, but it had potential. That was everything in my cart. I am gonna put all of my no's back to where I got them, and then it's really the netting top dress thing that I'm really unsure about. I see the vision, but I also am like, am I the person to create that vision and outfit? Not sure, so I'll see you in a second after I finally decide. I know I'm supposed to be looking for spring and summer stuff, but I mean, they still have winter stuff out. That's not my fault. And look at this gorgeous color. This is such a dreamy suede, real suede jacket. I ended up spending $10 on 2 items and I feel good about them. A little outside my comfort zone for one of them, which does give away what I did end up buying, but I will see you in the next clip with the try on haul portion. The sale thrift with me did go a little bit different than how I thought it was going to. Like I mentioned, I think it's just because they're in a weird transitional period of winter to spring / summer, but the 2 pieces I did end up buying I'm so happy with, and they are quite similar. Well, similar in color to each other, and actually I think quite spring summer based on the colors. This is probably like the most colorful haul that I've done from a thrift store recently. First up is the netting dress thing. I was so conflicted about buying it or not because it is so outside of my comfort zone. So please, please, please let me know in the comments down below how you would style it, because I am thinking on top of jeans, probably in the try on portion, I'll style it that way. But I think even as a bathing suit cover up would be amazing. I want to like properly style it, not just for like swim, beach, pool time, but for like casual time. This honestly would be amazing for Coachella. It is from BCBG. It was supposed to be $7.49. But with the 40% off discount, I got it for $4.49. I did decide to buy the suede jacket. Not really the best time to be adding a jacket into my wardrobe, but this color, oh my goodness, is it just the like most beautiful shade? I am so in love with this. It's originally from Chadwick's, and with the discount, it was $5.28, and it's in gorgeous condition, 100% leather. The fit is so nice. This is gonna be such a great layering piece for fall and winter. I can still make it work for spring on like chillier days. Just the color was such a standout. I don't own anything like this in a jacket. Overall, I do think this was a successful sale day. It was 40% off, so not 50% off, but I mean, still better than the like normal 20%. 25%, and I didn't have to spend a certain amount also to get a discount on these pieces, which if you do like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is AlexSunshine83. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!